Excuse me, but can you tell me where the bathroom is?
Before I tell you where the bathroom is, I must first teach you about bathroom etiquette.
Bathroom etiquette?
Yes, bathroom etiquette.
This concept of bathroom etiquette intrigues me. Please tell me more of this fascinating concept.
Very well, then. There are some basic fundamental social rules to consider following when you need to use a bathroom. While this video is intended to be a guide for people that are interested in using public restrooms properly, these concepts are also applicable to bathrooms that are not considered public bathrooms. These guidelines are even useful for someone who wants to use the bathroom located in their own home.
This concept is truly amazing. You mean to say that these basic rules will significantly improve my standard of living within my house?
If you are currently not incorporating these concepts into your own household bathroom, these rules will significantly improve your happiness and the happiness of those whom come over and visit you in your house on occasion for some reason. The number of people I had visiting my house shot up 500% within the first month of me incorporating these concepts at my very own home.
So, maybe my ignorance of these concepts is the cause of many of my friends choosing to not visit me at my home.
I think you will find yourself much more happier socially and emotionally, and maybe even logically, if you follow these basic rules.
I would like to know the specifics of these concepts. Please begin.
Here I go. Rule number 1, when going to the bathroom, you want everything to stay inside the toilet. You do not want any waste outside of the toilet. You want to avoid fluid on the seat of the toilet as well as anywhere else on the toilet, and you also want to avoid letting any kind of fluid on the floor as well.
So, you mean to tell me that it is possible to not have any fluid touch the seat, rest of the toilet, or floor?
Yes. A person is able to accomplish this goal without too much trouble.
Interesting. I will make this my goal next time I need to use the bathroom. What is the next rule on your list?
Rule number 2, after using the bathroom, flush the toilet. Usually on the toilet there is a handle. Now, you do not need to touch the handle with your hand. You can use your foot or you can cover your hand before touching the handle. If a handle cannot be found, there might be a button nearby. Flushing the toilet makes it more desirable for someone else to use the toilet when you are done.
So, you mean to tell me that you can actually flush the toilet yourself? This concept is truly fascinating to me.
Yes. It is entirely possible to flush the toilet on your own without having someone else present to ensure that it gets flushed. In fact, in household bathrooms, it is desirable to not have anyone else present in the bathroom while you are in the process of using it.
This idea is revolutionary to me. It is like the old ideas in my head are being flushed out and replaced with fresh thought. Please continue with your rules.
Okay. Rule number 3, after using the bathroom and flushing the toilet, a person should wash their hands. Usually there is a sink nearby. Now, your bathroom sinks have some variants, but it is possible that there are 2 handles on the sink. One handle might have a letter H on it. That means that this handle will pour out hot water. The other handle might have a C on it. This means that this handle will pour out cold water. Now, I usually use a bit of hot and cold water when washing my hands. After wetting your hands a bit, you will probably notice a dispenser of some strange substance nearby. This substance is known as soap. It is suggested that you put some soap on your hands and let it get some foam and bubbles on your hand. Move this foam and bubbles throughout both of your hands and even your arms if desired. After properly applying soap to your hands, you can then rinse the soap off of your hands with the water that comes out of the sink. After the soap is rinsed off of your hands, you will then probably find some paper nearby that feels somewhat rough. These are known as paper towels, and they can be used to dry your hands. You might only need to start off with 1 or 2 paper towels to see if that dries your hand enough.
I can't believe what I am hearing. You mean that I can actually have clean hands after using the bathroom?
Absolutely. I wash my hands rather thoroughly because I do not want to get sick because of whatever germs that could infect me. I forgot to mention something else. When you are finished using the toilet in a household bathroom, it is suggested that you put the lid down to cover the entire toilet. This is especially important if you have household animals that for some reason would desire to drink out of the toilet. This can include dogs and some cats as well.
That is also useful for me to know. Do you mind reviewing the rules of bathroom etiquette?
Sure. Rule number 1 is to try to keep all waste inside the toilet. Rule number 2 is to flush the toilet. Finally, rule number 3 is to wash your hands. If this still does not make any sense to you, perhaps you deserve to die of strep throat.
I really do appreciate you telling me about all of this. Now, if you don't mind my asking, where is the bathroom around here?
There is a bathroom up those stairs. Take care, and remember these basic rules.